Donald Trump is in the middle of his whirlwind tour of Asia. The president is currently in Japan meeting with the new prime minister and government officials to discuss trade deals.
Mr. President, welcome back to Japan.
In an interesting move, the Japanese are showing such deep respect for the president that the press have been warned against their usual screaming of questions and heckling, saying this behavior is considered assault.
Here in Japan, you see this video of the president and the emperor. The press pool capturing the close-up images of this handshake were warned by the hosts that if they shout questions or shout anything in the presence of the emperor, it is considered here assault.
Japan put on a show for Trump, lighting up Tokyo Tower in red, blue and white for America. Meetings between Trump and new PM Takahashi were deeply respectful, with both leaders expressing how honored they were to work together.
I have always had a great love of Japan and a great respect of Japan. And I will say that this will be a relationship that will be stronger than ever before, and I look forward to working with you. And on behalf of our country, I want to just let you know, anytime you have any question, any doubt, anything you want, any favors you need, anything I can do to help Japan, we will be there. We are an ally at the strongest level, and it's a great honor to be with you, especially so early in what will be, I think, one of the greatest prime ministers. I think you will be one of the great, everything I know, from Shinzo and others, you will be one of the great prime ministers. I'd also like to congratulate you on being the first woman prime minister. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, and I want to congratulate you on that. I think that has to be called out. And you're going to do a fantastic job, and we're going to have a fantastic relationship. Thank you very much.
Prime Minister Takaichi responded, saying the US-Japan alliance is the greatest in the world.
Now both Japan and the United States have developed the greatest alliance in the world. And together with you, Japan is ready to contribute towards peace and stability.
私は日本の国益を守り抜くためにも強い日本外交を取り戻す決意です。そして自由で開かれたインド太平洋の進展に向けても日米でさらに協力を進めたいと考えています。
On diplomacy, I am determined to restore dynamic Japan's diplomacy to protect Japan's own national interests.
Online commentators applauded the positive response, with this person saying, "Trump is making America greater than ever, period." Takaichi and Trump then went on to sign a historic defense pact before Trump was gifted golf clubs that formerly belonged to Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The Japanese trip is the most recent stop on Trump's whirlwind Asia trip, where he made a very surprising admission about the possible meeting with North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un.
Mr. President, you talked about North Korea on your way here. Have you heard anything back from
I haven't mentioned it, I haven't said anything, but I'd love to meet with him if he'd like to meet. I got along great with Kim Jong-un. I liked him, he liked me. If he wants to meet, I'll be in South Korea.
Would you extend your trip in order to try to meet?
Say it.
Would you extend your trip in Asia in order to meet with him?
Well, I hadn't thought of it, but I think the answer would be, yeah, I would do that, sure.
When
It's our last stop, so it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, I would do that.